And let's move on to our next game. All right, if you thought we were done with the RCA Studio II, you were wrong. Every game we played so far was built into the system. This is our first cartridge. Check out the cartridge. That's what it looked like to plug in to the RCA Studio II. All right, so let's see what this is about. This is TV Arcade 1, Space War. Let's check out the images for this. This is the box front. Look how much fun they're having with their RCA Studio II. This comes included with 2 games, horizontal intercept and vertical intercept. Oh man, they're really trying to plug the nerds. Do you want to play horizontal intercept on my RCA Studio II? And there's a box, and there's the cartridge. That's a cartridge from 1977. It's even got the orange color. That's it. Okay, so someone just mentioned in the chat about blowing on the cartridge. These games are so old, you don't blow on the cartridge. The pins at the bottom are totally exposed. So when you plug this in, there is nothing protecting it. You don't blow on it because there's nothing else inside. We're so old, we're beyond blowing. RCA Studio II. All right, let's see if we have a manual. We don't. So we just got to figure out what Space War is with 2 versions for it. And if it's 2 versions, that means it probably has 2 different things to play. All right, I'm a little scared. Let's boot up our RCA Studio II. It's the summer of 1977. Let's play Space War on the RCA Studio II. Ah, there it is. All right, so first thing we got to do is push clear on the system so we can have that weird image go away. And then we want to play Space War, so we push number 1. Okay, so this is vertical intercept, or whatever they called the first game. I don't know what button it is, but it looks like all we have is 20 zeros, and then, is that 4 pixels? I think they were trying to go for the least amount of pixels. A minimalist view of the RCA Studio II. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm pushing buttons on the keypad because I don't know which one it is. The RCA Studio II just had 2 keypads, A and B, and unless you had the manual, you just have to figure out by pushing all the buttons. So I'm pushing a button, and my little ship goes up. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Oh, I guess I push. Oh, there we go. I got a score of 7 because I hit my blip on the other blip. There we go. Okay, so I'm racking up the points. I got 15 points now. Anything else? Come on. No. I missed on that one. The timing's off. And score 21. It looks like I just keep going until the timer on the left, the 12 over there, is it's just going to keep going down every time I shoot my spaceship. You really got to use your imagination. It's 1977. We haven't even seen that Atari home console yet. We got 2 systems that are already out in the market, and Atari isn't here. We want Atari to save us. Please save us, Atari. All right, let's do this. Let me reset and see what game 2 was. What's horizontal intercept? Is it any better? Hello? Oh, there we go. So this is the second game that's on the cartridge. Looks like it's a shooter. Okay, yeah, it is. So I just pushed one button, and the button is going. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's wiggling. You keep pushing the button, and it wiggles. It moves the rocket to shoot it. I don't know. I guess we don't have anything telling us what it is, so we just need to say what it is. I am a cannon. I'm shooting a rocket at a asteroid. There you go. So here's my cannon shooting a rocket at the asteroid, and I hit it, so I got 10 points. Love it. There you go. It makes sense. It works. And very simple. 2 games on the system, but because of what we've seen in the home, this is a below average. We're going to give this 1.5. Unless anyone wants to protest and say it's 2 stars, I'm going to say 1.5 because it's down there. All right, we are now at the end of our program for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to kick it off next time with more RCA Studio II and just keep plugging away. We got lots of games to go through, and we're going to be able to have so much fun. So we'll catch you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the channel and joining me on my quest to play every single video game in order of release. We'll be streaming live every weekday at 9 p.m. Central, so join us and let me know if there's any games that we missed on the way. You can always check me out on YouTube to see any old videos or any of the archival ones before the live stream. Just tell your friends that there's some crazy guy out there playing every single video game, or trying to, in chronological order. You can look me up on Twitter, on Instagram, and YouTube. Chronologically Gaming is the name to look for. We'll catch you next time.